Today we are in conversation with Shreya Guhathakurta, a well-acclaimed artist from West Bengal, Kolkata, and she is performing in Rabindra Sangeet as well as Okul Prashad. And at the moment we are having her in Houston. And Shreya, we have come to know that you are conducting and organizing this Basanta-Utsob, basically the spring festival of the Bengalis in Houston. So a few words about that.
Yes, I'm really excited about this venture because I came here a little while back. I didn't have a lot of time to prepare, but some of the organizers associated with various shows, they approached me to do a show celebrating spring. And I thought, what better way than to do it Tagore's way. And Rabindranath Tagore was a poet, and he just loved composing various songs based on various seasons. And his favorite was Barsha, which is the rainy season,
Yes.
and followed by spring, Basanta, and some beautiful compositions from there. So I thought, let's celebrate Basanta-Utsob the way through the eyes of Rabindranath Tagore. And so here we are, and I met a few people through the Bengali community representing both sides of Bengal, Bangladesh as well as West Bengal. And the support that I've got in just these 4 weeks have been phenomenal. And here we are today, a team of 50 people, through celebrating spring through songs, dance, poetry, recitation. So everybody's very excited, and we look forward to this event on the 19th. That's next.
The 19th of March.
19th of March, yes.
And also, Shreya, if I'm not wrong, this is the first time in the history of Houston that you are bringing in both the Bengals, that is West Bengal, as well as you're involving the Bangladesh Association also into doing the Spring Festival.
Yes.
So, what do you feel about it? Because it's a new initiative which you have taken.
Yes.
And it's something happening for the first time in Houston.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, once the organizers had approached me to do something, that was the first thing that came into my mind, that Tagore was for everyone. Of course, he's universally acclaimed and appreciated, but a lot of his compositions were composed when he was on the other side of the fence in Bangladesh now. So why don't we do justice to both community? And really, there's so much of talent here. I've been working with some of the very, very talented local artists here, and I was pretty amazed with their abilities. So I said we have to get them and West Bengal Bengalis together under one platform and perform. So the response has been really phenomenal. So yes, I mean, just because I had no idea that there was going to be so much of local talent. I've done so many shows in America for the last 4 or 5 years, touring every nook and corner of USA, and working often NABC or Bongo Mela, working with Bengalis from all spheres. But the kind of response that I've got in Houston in such a short time, I haven't really had this in any other city.
So it's a very fortunate moment for the Bengalis in Houston, because you are here at this moment and you're taking this initiative and you're directing the whole show right from. So you must have involved a lot of local talent from here who are also gaining a lot of experience and exposure working with you.
Yes. Yeah, because I mean, this program is really 100% effort. I would say 200% effort from all the participants, the musicians, a lot of people who are doing a lot of work, such as a person, Shukanta, who is behind the camera today. We have a lot of volunteers, and that's what I'm saying. I mean, of course, how the program will be, the audience is there to judge that. But what we have done for the past 1 month, their efforts, and it's not easy, you know, like how we do it back in India, is there is a lot more time, and we have a lot of help from home to support other paraphernalia activities. But here, you know, they drive for an hour, 2 hours to come to a rehearsal, and then Monday to Friday it's so hectic. It's a sort of a mechanical existence, and even doing all that, managing family, cooking and working, then they come for my rehearsals, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday, everybody's here, very punctual. So this effort has just, no matter what I say, it's just not enough. It's just been
So there's been a lot of enthusiasm.
Yes, phenomenal amount of enthusiasm, and I mean, I shouldn't say this because I'm the director of the program, but really, I mean, today we have the last rehearsal, the final rehearsal, until we go on to the stage rehearsal. But yesterday we had last but one, and I had to tell my team members, which I don't do very often, because I keep them going. I mean, I'm a difficult taskmaster. Some of my students will vouch for that, but I had to tell them that you guys have done a fantastic job. So do come. I'm inviting everybody to be a part of this program. I think all of you will really like it, and there's a lot of color, a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of energy, and we're so happy to present this on the 19th in front of all of you.
So I think even the people of Houston were looking forward to something like this, and they're definitely going to be very grateful to you in future, because you brought in this initiative. Nobody, frankly speaking, nobody thought about it before.
See, somebody has to always initiate something, but sometimes you also think that, okay, you've done one, but then what is next?
Exactly.
That's always a question, what is next? But I'm very happy. I have some of my key performers and people who've really helped me with this from day one, and some of them are also currently learning music, though they've had a very, very sound learning in the past. One of them is here with me today, so I'm going to introduce her to all of you. She's really, I mean, when we talk about beauty and talent coming together, I would love to present Shama Mishra to you. She's one of my foremost volunteers for this show and a fantastic singer. I happen to have met her in Calcutta not so long ago when she had gone there to inaugurate a CD, and I was just simply blown over by her performance. She is from Shantiniketan and now she's in Houston. So I'm going to present Shama to all of you. Paramita, you take over.
So, hello Shama.
Hi.
I just come to know from Shreya that apart from being a singer yourself and from Shantiniketan, at present you are also taking some lessons from her.
Yes, I am her student.
Okay. So what do you feel, Shama, from the other perspective? She's already the director, coordinating the show. She's done programs worldwide, highly well acclaimed. So what do you feel from the other side of the story about this whole thing coming up?
Well, I think we are fortunate. I mean, we are very lucky to have her here at the right time. This is the best time to do something like Basanta-Utsob. And it's just the weather. The weather's perfect, the spirit's nice, we can all dress up colorfully, and we have a few ex-Shantiniketanites or Shantiniketani students amongst us, and we are so used to it. Like, we are used to the polished food and the orange and the red and the green and the abir and just the spirit. So for us, and I think all of us kind of feel it, that it's like kind of like reliving the past and reliving the spirit, and we're all loving it. We come here and we are learning from the best, and it's only through the rehearsals. I kind of came for the rehearsals and I saw her singing, and I was like, she needs to be my teacher.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I think I will join the league soon.
Yes, and it's going to be a pleasure. And she's, like she said, she's a taskmaster. That's perfect, because when you're going in, it's her brand. It's Shreya Guhathakurta's program, so she has a brand there, and it's our prestige too, because we are the ones who sing, so it has to be perfect. So if she has to be the taskmaster, because if she lets us lose, we will go lose, and the program might go down, and we don't want that. So that's actually awesome. But she's also very sweet, and she is very pretty, so in her presence we all feel very cheerful, and I think the others will vouch for me. So overall, it's a very happy environment of learning and performing
and doing this festival.
Yes, it's very festive. But overall and above everything, we're just lucky to have her here.
Exactly. That's what I also felt, that this is an extremely well-given opportunity to the Bengalis of Houston, and not only the Bengalis, because Tagore, as Shreya said, is an international icon. He was known as the Vishwakobi, the poet of the whole world. So I think we should all take this opportunity and make maximum use of her time in Houston and her program here, and we should be, apart from participation, I am also expecting that there's a lot of buzz in the town about this MadhuRitu Basante, and people are very interested. And let me remind once again, it's on March 19th, 2016 at Sur Auditorium at Durgabari, which is at Schiller Road. And we also, Shreya, I think you have had an extensive campaign, because I was going through your Facebook and a lot of other Facebook pages where I saw clippings,
Yes.
the posters.
We've also had Agami TV, thanks to
Okay.
Shama. She introduced us to Agami TV. It's a very popular Austin-based Bangladeshi TV channel. They are our media partner, right? So they've come. They're going to be streaming this live. But then please do come. I'm saying this, don't sit at home and watch it on the internet. Do come. But then for people who are very distant away, to all our friends and music lovers who are very far away, for them, it's going to be directly streamlined through Agami TV. So that's www.agamitv.com. And so no matter which corner, which nook and corner you are in the part of the world, do see it. It's going to be at different hours though when you calculate the time. But
Yes.
we start at 6:45 sharp, Houston time. So let's see
Yes.
how that goes.
So I would also repeat again once that do not miss this opportunity of having her and her directing an entire show. And you have done this previously in other places of United States?
Yes, I've done a few. Yes, we worked with in Washington DC, in Maryland, in Virginia, and of course my solo shows are different. But yes, when I've had to direct a bunch of people, yes, it's been. I've done a project called Shaptakonna in Maryland 2 years ago. That was also good. We talked about the 7 heroines of Rabindranath Tagore: Chitrangada, Chandalika, Shama, Bhanusingha Padavali. All the 7 heroines and put together. So I want to do that in Houston sometime. Well, I don't know when, but for the time being it's Basanta-Utsob. So let's just all celebrate spring, and we look forward to seeing all of you on March 19th at 6:45.
Yes.
So thank you very much for being a part of this, and thank you Paramita for having us.
No, Shreya, we should thank you and all the Bengalis of Houston, and not only the Bengalis, the entire cultural fraternity of Houston should thank you. Because you are a very busy person. Shreya goes for shows to India, she travels all over the world, and she is also has a family, she takes care of that. So we are very fortunate that in spite of your busy schedule, you have taken this initiative to give Basanta-Utsob, MadhuRitu Basante a platter to us over here, because we live out of India. We have so many people have been disconnected, as Shama said, that it was very common in Shantiniketan and in Bengal, the Polash fool, the orange color, the abir, everything, which we are going to get the taste of Basanta-Utsob here. Thanks to Shreya for that.
It was my pleasure really working with all of you, and really it's been a wonderful experience, and I look forward to many such more events coming. Thank you.
Thank you.